Now you have all your media uploaded in your media pool. Now it is time to edit the layout of the editor space and get familiar with what it'll look like here. So to start out, I am working on DaVinci Resolve 19, which has a slightly different look than DaVinci Resolve 18. So in 18, you'll go ahead and click Workspace, scroll down to Reset UI Layout, and this will create these two screens. Actually, it looks like it worked on this version as well. So here are the two screens, and so as an example, I'm gonna pull once you want to start editing and working with the media that you uploaded, you can go ahead and just drag it onto the timeline here, which is this bottom portion. So you'll put it here. Now it is on there. So now you have two screens here. The right screen, this is called the timeline viewer. And this will reflect how the clip will look in the finished video with all the edits that you do in the timeline down here. For example, so if I click on this piece of media, it is in the left side, which is called the source viewer screen, and is where you can preview the media before you put it in the timeline for editing. So you can see here that this is just the uncut version of the media that I uploaded. Here is showing what it will look like in the timeline. So for example, if I go ahead and press play, notice how it shows up in the right side screen, which is the timeline viewer. So any edits that I make on this media in the timeline will show here. And what's nice about this is that if after you make edits, if you want to go back and look at the original media and see if you want to make any changes or if you like the original better, you can always click here and this will show the original uncut media that you added. So again, the right side top screen is going to be the timeline viewer, which will reflect any edits that are made in your timeline. Now this is going to be the timeline where you will do most of the editing and you will drag your media into here to add it to the timeline. Lastly, we have the left side screen, and this is going to be your source viewer screen and is where you can preview the original unedited media that you upload into DaVinci.